Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we'll be playing a new release, the 100 Line Defense Academy. As a heads up, I have played every Danganronpa. I have to get to doing Rain Code. I haven't played that yet. That'll probably be one of my next playthroughs on this channel. I figured I'd do a long play of this. I really like Danganronpa. 1 and 2 were almost perfect. V3 wasn't really my favorite. The cast, the story, everything. So it's not really up there. I've even played Ultra Despair Girls, which was okay. At that. But today we'll be playing this, so it's probably gonna be a long play. Won't be a lot of editing. I'm probably gonna get a lot less talking from me on my end for this. So let's get into it. Select battle mode. You can change your selection and options at any time. This does not affect the story anyway. Last Defense Academy. Enjoy the game of what the game's combat system has to offer. Recommend for first times, or allows you to focus on the story. Party members' HP and status effects will be fully restored at the start of every turn during battle. So it's just visual novel mode then, or academy mode. Let's do the basic academy mode. I've heard there's over like 100 endings in this game.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Yep, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Time to get up! Breakfast is ready!
Coming.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, man. We got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
She's gonna die, isn't she?
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice. This is an administrative announcement.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
That's just a sewer.
Watch your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing.
Really? Again?
Please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
You're squeezing me really tight.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be all right.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on, we'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Sure, they'll be accepting with that order that just happened. I don't know why they'd be on your ass about it, but
Up you get.
Techie, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own!
she's more worried about a dog than her friend who just fell down like 80 flights of stairs.
Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Karuha! I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Karuha! What is she thinking?
Oh, here we go, some gameplay. You can use A D to move around and shift to dash. Alright. One sec. I can use this for the camera. That's really weird. Alright, well, let's go. That's transcript. Is there really no way to pause? I'm hitting escape. Karuha, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? Now, what was interesting is that cutscene when it was going through what apparently was being said in his head. I thought it was like an audio issue on my part and it was just echoing, but apparently that's just how they do in in your head monologues.
Karuha? It's you. What in the...
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seem awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what
a
are you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to...
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where are you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
What the hell was that just now? God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. Oh. What was that? Oh, what is it now? Come on, let's get out of here! What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me. Why is this happening? Oh, damn it! What happened? Karua! I have to protect her. Have to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Alright, this is a bit of a weird time to go into visual novel mode. I can't get over the fact that this thing looks kind of like the Shinigami from Rain Code. Alright, let's see where this is gonna go. Of course you do. You have to be downright heartless to stand and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame that there's nothing you can do about it the way you are now. And don't go thinking some hero is gonna swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging to be the sweet release of death. And they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit there, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left us behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power, something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. This is no time to dilly-dally, or shilly-shally for that matter. You don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on, there's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Karu. So, what's it going to be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me. Decide your destiny. Up. Fight the weird monster. Yeah, fight them. It's your future. Damn it, this is better work. I didn't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I was acting more out of desperation than anything. This music sounds a lot like it's from Danganronpa 1. Like right before like a trial, when you're selecting your skills. I picked up the dagger and moved it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark that it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing!
I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Yep, battle start. Here we go. You can choose to act by placing your cursor over a character and pressing space. Go to the menu real quick. Here we go. Win conditions. Eliminate all enemies. Losing conditions. Takumi Shimo dies. Failed to protect Haruo Kakashima. Alright. Got it. Okay. So hit space.
Let's go.
When you select Act, the skill list will open. Try selecting Slide Slash first. Green spaces are the areas you can move, and red spaces are the areas you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move to attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. The yellow space represents the Slide Slash's attack range. Place the cursor on the green exclamation mark and attack 5 enemies at once.
Take that!
When you use a skill, you'll consume AP, shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored each turn. You can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space.
Here we go! Let's go!
And my turn, yeah. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies will have high move stats and can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first.
Let's do this!
Wait, no.
Ready when you are.
My turn with T, okay. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out because they have 2 different button modes for this. Okay. J. Here we go.
Take this!
New enemy approaching. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100 or more, you'll be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without sending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the long turn. Try placing a cursor on the character and pressing Q to use a special attack. Alright.
Say when. Gotcha.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Tacky!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching! A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Uh-oh.
Where am I?
This looks familiar. I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a
What
thing.
happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Several others of my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk, just like I had been a moment ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it looks like there's only 10. And there's 5 seats empty. Are we gonna get 5 more characters later in the game, or? Huh? Whoa. Hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, no one else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place, anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then, is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've been to. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what is going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Kyo-ho-ho. Your laugh is way creepy, and my name is not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna go take a look outside. The boy who spoke went to the door and tried to open it, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. Yeah, what the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. So he's gonna be like the Mondo of the group. Clatter, clatter. Open, damn it. I'm not screwing around here. Those computers were locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean... You gotta be... We've been kidnapped? No freaking way. I don't understand either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside of school? The whole day has been one big mess. That's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember was fighting some kind of weird monster that was all a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all oof, blark, bort. I'm dead. Bort, huh? For real. You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then all that really happened. I thought I was just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience? Then let's just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? I don't know if it's described him in that way, but I've talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then are you saying that the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us in here. I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Kyo-ho-ho, isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a school with no way out, a shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game. We're gonna be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Killing game? No way, I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you're totally gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, shut up. You're just gonna jinx it. Then that's when it happened. Huh? What is it now? It's time to get to know your new team. What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know each other. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who are you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What do you think? I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. You answered your own question without prompting me for me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, and at least we'll know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're introducing ourselves now. This is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone at a time and just see how it goes. Alright, go. When in a room, you can move the on cursors with IJKL and investigate people and places with space. Investigating places with a purple exclamation mark will progress the story. A story guide will show you the right hand on the screen, so give it a look if you're feeling lost. You can also double check the places you've investigated by pressing F. Make sure you proactively check out any places that seem interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Can I pause now? How do I... Like, what is the pause menu for like options and stuff, or save the game? What does this number indicate? Let's talk to the loudmouth guy first.
Name's Takamaru Yakushiji. I'm gonna warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance.
Yeah, this is major Danganronpa vibes.
Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Okay, Mondo. Whoa, talk about anger
So
issues.
hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Honestly, I felt the whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind. It didn't seem really traumatic. It was pretty easy for us, dude. It was a tutorial level.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
I'm guessing you're a biker gang leader then.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
Well, he doesn't hit women, so let's just surround him with a fence of women, and that'll keep everyone else safe. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Probably both. This is the guy with the goofed up face that's in every Danganronpa game.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too?
Yeah.
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember.
Are you the ultimate amnesiac? Are you the one with the amnesia this time?
Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
Never mind. You look like a little girl. What kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
He's giving me Mekon vibes. He's gonna be like a crazy masochist too later. He thinks that name's cool.
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But Don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either.
Oh, so you're the Hajime of the group then.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me.
No, you're just like a really massive red flag, to be honest, with what I know about Danganronpa so far.
You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. How much are you betting this guy has like just a normal life? He just has the most horrible opinion of himself. Alright, who are you?
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear.
Are you two from the same school?
Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Are you the Kokichi of the group?
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukumo. But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
I got a feeling that one of you is gonna die as you drive the other one to craziness.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose.
Sorry about that.
Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me. Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
So far, Kako seems the only normal one. I'm getting a feeling that everyone in this room is a lunatic.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki. Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Does it have like a Facebook website? Zodiac sign.
Whoa, 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 slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh? Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I never even pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay
I can't
now?
remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
He seems too good. He might be a lunatic.
I am Hiroko Shizahara. Ugh.
She seems scary, but she seems a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information on
I was
her.
wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here!
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay! What rotten luck! Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Fair. So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
Just one thing after another with this guy. I'm hoping this guy's the first to go.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko. If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Trying to get along with someone so self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him for now.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
You sound like Asahina.
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Karu get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? You have a dad? I defeated all those monsters I could, so that they should be fine, right? You killed like 10 of them, and there was like 500 of them running around the street, so I doubt it.
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble, sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do-or-die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I'm really starting to worry about this girl.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya! So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time! Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do! Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose.
Or so you're the loose cannon then.
I can't wait for the killing to start!
That girl's got a unique way of looking at the world. To put it lightly, I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Right, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets angsty when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere watching our every move. Everyone stand ready to greet your new commanding officer. There's the bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet your commanding officer.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. or just serve.
Commanding officer, you?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy!
Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. I'm going to be much worse than that. Mwahaha. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request, it's an order. An order? Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takamura let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on his prey. But before it can make contact, don't you dare lay hands on your superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate that bomb I've planted in you? What? Those words instantly stopped him in the tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If those explosives were inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world will convince me of killing you now. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Give it up already. Even if you destroy me, what then? You might be able to make it out of the school. However, returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo Residential Complex is no longer possible. Not possible, so it's not just a matter of you not letting us go, but that we physically can't. You're a sharp one, Atosuki, but allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo Residential Complex, you all know. Outside the complex. That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely received any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to your terms with that. Siri turned the face a window, and his eyes flashed red for a moment. Beat. There, I've opened the window shut. Take a look outside. Wow, they're operated remotely? We all crowd around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. That what we saw only divorced us from reality even further. Huh?
There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I got to look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming.
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it.
just a short distance away from the towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already, and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. It may as well be a different world considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside the home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world. This can't be happening, can it? The sky and the fire, there's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it is all real. Undying flames. It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Huh? There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruka, than are dreamed of in the Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all the physiological junk. There's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? And that's our cage. That's the thing that makes us sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape. Those words sent a chill down his spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel like much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more like a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? Oh no, that would simply be barbaric. Where did you get those ideas? That's not it? Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move to the main event. Your blank duties.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling the strings? Who set all this up? Good as me. You're so suspicious of everything. If you must know that the one who chose you for this mission was... Yari, what's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Whoop. We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. What the hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be disparate. They? Who? Who else? So he turned his face to the blackboard and with his eyes flashed red once more.
No.
Bleep. Remote operation again. Those monsters look like the same as the ones that attacked us, the one that attacked the complex. Okay, and they're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand there, they're coming this way. You gotta get out of here. That's correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care, I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty damn quickly. Then they'll slaughter every last one of you without slight hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have the power you need. You mean the hemo whatever that you gave us before? That's right, with a little hemo-anima on your side, defeating grunts like those will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way, absolutely not. Aside from what the one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to. You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed out that we'll miss out on tension of never knowing who's gonna turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game would be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everyone stand back. It's time for Takamaru Yakashuiju to bring the pain. Spare us your dated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You want to take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. Those are full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as we have those undying flames around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Well, is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not the reason why. Now get out here and do or die. Fight or die. One thing for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will, and now you want us to fall in line and follow orders. I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all you know, he could be the one of those things sent after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass you. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we'll definitely stay out of this. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, dear sister. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peace sign would turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussions, so we'll make do with those who are willing to fight. Just the 3 of us? From the looks of it, I'd say it's just a scouting party, not much of them. You 3 should be able to handle. All the better if you don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You 3 follow me to the war room. Siri throttled forward to the door, eyes flashing a non-familiar shade of red. It sounded like disengage came from the second or 2 after. A chank. The feature is so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake. Your friends, your families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo Residential Complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I mean when I said you have no choice but to fight?
Hey!
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room will be right down the hall. With those parting words, Siri left, followed by Hiruko, Takamura, and Darium. Everything we hold dear? How could that have happened? How could it have anything to do with us? Siri, did he do something to Karua? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They won't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like this just doesn't happen. Lies, empty threats, I'm not sure about that. Siri is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he said without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly and do nothing? It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Jeffrey wants probably isn't smart either. Even so, I just can't do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No way, you're not gonna go join those 3 psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made someone a promise. I said I'd protect her no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she someone you hold dear, as Siri put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm gonna fight. Not because Siri told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite a dashing hero, Mr. Sumuni. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give it too much credit. I'm not about to run at all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened the classroom door and ran out into the hall. Am I gonna be able to save this soon? Doesn't look like a school. I guess I still don't quite. I guess still not quite what I was expecting though. That can wait. The others are going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. Here we go. Okay. Press escape to open the menu. From here you can save, load, and view important information. When you save in the middle of an event, you'll be placed at the start of the event. When you load the save data. Okay. Let's save here. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here for right now. I'll definitely be back with more of this. I'll upload some more. And I'll see you next time. Have a good day, guys.